Making it to the moon is a hard task to achieve. Only 12 humans have touched their feet on its surface. The first being Buzz Lightyear, Buzz Aldrin. Some say it's a scam, in that no one has actually made it to the moon. They say it's a conspiracy, and that it was actually filmed in a movie studio. But honestly, who gives a? Because these two growth stocks are actually going to the moon. What's good, all my trader and investor homies? It's your boy Kevin from Touchdown Trades, your trading BFF, your stock market bestie. In today's video, we're gonna be going over my top 2 high growth stocks that I'm buying right now. The market has finally pulled back, and we need to take advantage of this opportunity and load up on our favorite stocks at a discounted price. When the market is extended, it's hard to find good deals, but the market has pulled back and it's offering us a discount, and I plan to take full advantage of this opportunity. These are 2 of the top stocks to add to your high growth investment portfolio right now. Let's get it. Kobe. All right, trader and investor homies, let's talk about 2 of the top high growth stocks to buy right now. But before we get started, these videos do take me quite a while to make. I put a ton of time, research, and due diligence into these videos, and all I ask for in return is an early smash of the like button. And at the end of the video, if you got something from it, you feel like the video was useful, consider subscribing down below. All right, let's take a quick look at the SPY, and we can see over the last few months that it was just like everyday green day, up 1%. Just a slow, steady grind up. You take the stairs up, and then it's time to jump out of the window when you want to head down. But the jump out of the window is offering us discounts on some really great companies to start a position in, to start an investment in. And we can see that the market has really sold off quite a bit over the last couple weeks. It's been a faster drop than it was the steady climb up. And that's okay. I take advantage of these market drops. I take advantage of these quick flashes down because over the last several years, every time there's been a drop, it's gotten bought up, and I don't expect this time to be any different. Why would you? Because every time there's been a drop, excluding the big Rhinoceros Rex sell-off, it's been bought up. So I expect this drop be just a quick short pullback, and then we make another leg up. And I'm going to be getting along 2 of my top favorite growth stocks right now. Let's jump right into those and get started on those stocks right now. Ticker number 1 is going to be CCL, Carnival Corp Units, aka Carnival Cruise Lines. Carnival Cruise Lines is one of the biggest cruise ship companies in the world. They have all been decimated by the you-know-what, and Carnival is no exception. The whole leisure travel industry has been rocked by the Rhinoceros Rex. The travel industry, the hospitality industry, the restaurant industry, they have all been decimated by the Rhinoceros Rex. That is the catalyst that sunk the cruise ships, no pun intended. But I do see a quick rebound happening. Recently, we got news that the no sale order was going to be extended until October 31st. Basically, the no sale order is an order put on by the CDC saying that cruise ships could not sail until a specific date. And initially that date was early September, and then they bumped it back to October 31st. However, even though that the cruise ships aren't sailing and airplanes haven't been shut down yet, airline travel hasn't been shut down yet, one reason I'm extremely bullish on the cruise line industry as a whole is, personally don't think it's going to be as affected as the airline industry. And why is that? Because companies have learned to telecommute. They've learned to use Zoom conferencing. They've learned to not have every employee going into the office every single day. That is what's going to kill the airline industry for years and years to come. Business travel is going to be slashed by tenfold. However, people are still wanting to travel. People still want to go on vacation with their family. People still want to go on cruises with their wife. Yes, the cruise line industry has been hurt by the Rhinoceros Rex, but it's going to come back, and I guarantee that it's going to come back with a vengeance. I went on Carnival's website and I plugged in the dates that I wanted to go on a cruise, and I plugged in mid-October, and they are already taking bookings for cruises in October. So we're getting our cruise liners back in business in October, it looks like, and they're running specials for the start back of the cruises. I expect them to be marketing to everybody in the north saying, hey, come get on our cruises. It's going to be safe. We're going to be sanitizing everything. We're going to be working to provide a safe and fun experience for you. You've been cooped up in your house for months and months. Come enjoy yourself. Get on the cruise. It's going to be hot weather. Viruses don't do good in the hot weather. We're going to have people walking around designated only to keeping surfaces clean and everything sanitary. And I think the cruise line industry is going to come back better than ever, and they are going to regain almost all of their market share faster than anybody expects. If we take a look at Carnival's CCL's numbers, we can see that they have tons of cash on hand. They have almost $9 per share of cash on hand, which was crucial for this company to survive. When they've been shut down for months and months, you need the cash on hand to be able to survive. Before the shutdown happened, they were doing almost $17 billion of sales per year. And right now, they're trading at a market cap of only $14 billion. So we have a price to sales ratio of under 1. I expect this company to not do $16 billion a year right off the jump, right after they open back up. But I do expect them to do 3/4 of that number, maybe a little bit less than that, 60% of that number, and we're still trading at an extremely cheap valuation. And I expect 2-3 years down the road, they are going to be doing the exact same, if not more, sales than they were doing a year prior before the Rhinoceros Rex hit. That is leaving us with an excellent opportunity to buy this company at its lows, at the bottom, and then we look for the rocket ship to take off as things start to pick back up. Let's take a look at the chart, break down this technical analysis on the CCL, and I'll tell you my plan and what I'm planning to do on this CCL. So I'm looking to buy this thing on pullbacks towards this 20-day moving average on the daily chart here. So I'll probably have like a $16.50, $17 average. My stop would be under this prior pivot at like 12 bucks. Because if there's some horrible news that the no sale order is getting pushed back till 2021 or something crazy like that, I'm not going to plant my feet in the sand and try to fight this. I will get out if I have to, but I do not expect that to happen. I firmly believe the cruise liners will be back and running starting next month. My price target on this thing is no sooner than $25 a share, and I'll be looking for that 25 before I start selling. I think this is a great investment. I think we're getting a really good price on this CCL. It was a profitable company before the Rhinoceros Rex. They have tons of cash still. They haven't burned through their cash, even though they've been shut down for months. People are going to be willing to go on these cruises because the cruises are going to be making an effort to keep everything clean and everything sanitary. And as people start to get back in their daily grind, they're going to be more willing to take vacation than they are going to be willing to travel for business. And that's why I'm investing in this CCL right away. The second ticker that we're going to be talking about today, my second top high growth stock to buy right now, is going to be ticker MGM. MGM Resorts International, the big casino company. You've seen their casinos in movies, or if you've been to Las Vegas, you've seen it. I'm not wanting to invest in this MGM because of their in-person casinos. Let's talk about why I want to buy MGM stock. I think legal online gambling is the future, and I want to get into a company that already has a foothold in the industry. Even though companies like DraftKings and FanDuel are taking the online business by storm, I fully expect MGM to get their hands on some of the take from the illegal online sports betting around the country that is just spreading like wildfire. We can see some of the handles from these states. Colorado, $122 million. Indiana, over $1 billion. Iowa, $400 million. Mississippi, over $600 million. Nevada, $9 billion. New Jersey, $7 billion. This is just from online gambling over the last year. So the amount of money coming into these states is absolutely crazy from the online gambling, and I expect MGM to make the shift towards online gambling. Sure, they're still going to have their in-person casinos around the country, around the world, but I think the future is in legal online gambling, and that's why I want to buy this MGM stock. If we take a look at the chart, we can see that it has made a really nice recovery since hitting lows of under $6 a share after selling off with the entire market, but we're still getting it at a pretty sizable discount from its recent highs. And with the amount of money coming into legal online gambling, I think we're getting this MGM at a steal, and I'm willing to take a stab at it and add this MGM to my high growth portfolio. So what I'll be doing with this MGM is I'll be looking to get long above this 200-day moving average. We'll say an average price of $21 a share, buy it on pullbacks, and I'm not selling this thing until we break those highs of $35 a share, because I fully believe this price does not account for the future growth incorporating the online gambling that MGM will surely get their fingers on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did making it. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button for me. If you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. The best investing, the best trading channel on YouTube. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!
Drop.